अस्सलाम वालेकुम। आवाज आ रही है जी मेरी? हेलो।
Hello.
Hello Rehan, how are you?
I'm fine. What about you?
I am fine. I am fine as well. Usman have some internet issue. He is not in
Okay.
country, so maybe you face some delay from his side. But by the way, I am here to help you and to
Okay, that's great.
remain
Great
with
to
you.
have you. This is probably the first time we're talking. Lovely meeting you here.
Yeah. Same as well. So, what's going these days?
It's going great. Actually, I have had my office today. It was wonderful. And after that, my office is till 6. So I'm in the office just for the webinar today. You
Okay,
can say I'm doing
how
great. And
how things
things
are going in Tutor LMS. Sorry about my
Yes, TikTok is
pronunciation.
doing great too. I am so glad.
Uh,
I'm
by the
so
way,
glad that
my voice and camera is clear for you.
I think you. I can hear you clearly, but it's not that louder. But it's okay. Okay, I can hear you. So, what about my
Ye-
voice? Is it?
Yes. You have a very clear sound. That's why I asked you that my
Thank
sound
you.
is.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
So what about now? Now my sound is clear. I think I moved my
Um,
a
I
bit
don't
closer.
think it's that clear, but I can hear. I can clearly hear what you're saying.
Actually,
I'm not sure about the audience, but I think they can hear it clearly.
we will ask them for if they are getting my voice or not. So how Tutor LMS is going? If I am pronouncing right.
Yes, Tutormas is going great. We have had some releases recently, and I'm so glad that our users are so happy to go get those releases. Actually, we have introduced some new features, so helpful for the e-learning, e-learning websites, especially for the businesses. Like we have, yeah, released some course content protection features like hot linking, like some we have also added logging with social medias as well recently. And most
Okay.
importantly,
That
we
is
have added a new add-on, which is course bundle. A lot of people are, creating courses and want to offer them in a bundle. Like they want to bundle 2 or 3 courses and sell them together. This is a wonderful, marketing strategy. And at the same
yeah.
time, students can access to multiple courses and complete them. So this is wonderful, actually. If you want to offer a complete experience, complete, what can I say, complete education. Education is never complete. But if you want to come up with a package, like if you want to cover a wider, uh,
Like a
course.
basic and then the pro and then the premium one.
Exactly. Let's say you
Yeah.
have the basic course that's for free, maybe, or you charge some amount for that. You have an intermediate one and you have an advanced one. So what do you want to do? Let's say you have $10, $100 for the first one 150 for the second one, and 200 for the final one. So you can actually create a bundle with all three of these, and the bundle will calculate the pricing. If you want to, have a discount on it, you can do that. You can also go for a custom pricing. Let's say in total the price is going to be 450, but you can make it 300 for a sale. Let's say separately this course is available for 450, but if you get the bundle, you get it at $300, something like that.
Yeah,
So
that is
I'm
actually a
so
very
glad
good.
that people are so happy to get this course bundle feature. They have been actually requesting us to bring this feature for a long time, and we have worked a lot on the stability. And I can say that this is a wonderful time for Tutor LMS. People are so happy. If you are a part of our Tutor LMS community on Facebook, you can understand what they are actually talking about. So course bundle is
Uh,
something I'm excited about.
to be
Yes, please.
honest, yes, yes, I got the whole idea. But to be honest, I am not the member of your community. But after this meeting, I will surely join your community because I have a friend from India who have a site of Coursevania. He is selling some Udemy and different platform course on one platform. So I know about those things, but uh, I want to know about a short background about your company, like how we can
Okay.
introduce this to our audience. Because in CyberPanel, there are a lot of people who want to learn. Why? Because CyberPanel is a free and open source product. When a new graduate come, he want to learn about things to do something in hosting, in something in development. So I think this CyberPanel platform is a very much about the students, is a very much used by student more than the experts, because experts know about everything, but student in start they want a little free push, like they want, if they go with the cPanel, they have to pay. But when they got a free solution like cPanel, like CyberPanel, so they will come with that and they will work with that. So in that sense, CyberPanel itself is have a lot of students. So how we
Great.
can introduce Tutor LMS to them so they can get the ideas.
Okay, thank you so much. I'm so glad to know that a lot of the students, a lot of beginners are using CyberPanel. Now, I'm quite aware of CyberPanel. I'm familiar with your brand actually. So that's how I actually met Osman, and this is how the webinar is happening. So as CyberPanel, Tutor LMS also has a free version. Tutor LMS free version is available on WordPress.org, and it has a lot of features as well. If you want to monetize your courses, let's say student, there are a lot of students who don't want to actually spend a lot of money on the premium plugins at the beginning. So what they can do, they can take it for a spin. They can create their course, and they can launch their site for free with Tutor LMS. And we have also a thing called Tutor Starter, which is also free, and you can do any sort of beginner level activities. And you can offer courses, monetize them, and you can test your students with quizzes as well. But there are a lot of add-ons we have Tutor LMS, and that are on the premium version. If you want to scale your e-learning business, if you want to, let's say you have done the testing, you have started your e-learning business, you have come a little far. Now, what do you want to do? You want to take it to the next level. So you want to offer, let's say, bundle courses. You want to add multiple instructors. You want to make it a marketplace. You want to test your students with more quizzes. You want to schedule your course content sequentially. So for those things, you need the pro version. Just like CyberPanel, Tutor LMS has a free version as well. So if there are a lot of students who want to uh, build an e-learning site completely free of cost, especially for the softwares like Tutor LMS, they can easily do that. And I'm confident that you will not find a lot of features even in some other plugins pro versions, the features we have in the free version.
Okay, I got your complete idea, and Rehan, it is really good for us to having you with CyberPanel. So mostly, I think you have a plugin. What about the other platform? You have any plan to go for the customization, like provide a custom solution outside the WordPress?
Okay, that's a good question. No, we have started our business in WordPress, and we have close to 80,000 active users. So when it comes to e-learning, it's a lot actually.
Yeah.
So we know a lot of other solutions, as you said, custom solution like hosted solution out there, and a lot of time we ask these questions from our users as well. Do I need to actually go for hosting from somewhere, plug in from here, and get a different theme? Can I get all these things in a single place? Do you have any such options? And they also ask about the app, mobile application as well. So we do have a plan to do something actually like that you said in the future, and we are actually adding more features, making it more stable, and making sure that people can actually use Tutor LMS, scale their business, and keep 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 teaching online. So after a certain period of time, we're going to launch something like this. This is something we have in mind. So let's see how the journey goes.
That's great. I think I asked a lot before the session, so that is for good for my knowledge as well. Thank you for
Thank you.
sharing a
Thank
lot
you
of.
for asking. I'm so glad that you asked these questions. I'm so
Uh,
happy to answer.
Personally, I want to know about this because when we are working with someone or when we are doing a session with someone, I believe that we must know about him. Like right now, I know a lot of things about you. Before this session, maybe I just know that LMS is doing e-learning platform like other. But as you know, and to be honest with you, I don't know about the free version. Before you said that you have a free version,
Okay.
I have no idea about that. Tutor
And it
LMS
has a
have a free
lot
version.
of features. And a lot of premium plugins are struggling to have features like what Tutor LMS has in the free version as well. So with premium
Yes,
version, you can do a lot, and with free version, you can do a lot too. So it actually, we don't we don't promote much actually. Whoever need the pro version, they use it. Whoever need the free version, they use it. But if you want to scale your business, e-learning business, if you want to have all those features I mentioned, I think that free version is the way to go. Sorry, pro version is the way to go.
yes. I think free version is an opportunity and a door for your client to
Adore.
come with you
Exactly.
and for a client to start their own business because
Yes,
I think
yes,
if everything
definitely.
is paid, then no one will come with you to start a business. If
Exactly.
you have a basic free version, then maybe a lot of user come to you to test that service or to start a startup. Maybe they push the thing, and after that they will become a paid client of your service.
Exactly. 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 What we have seen that during COVID, a lot of schools and coaching centers couldn't operate, and a
Yes.
lot of people had skills they couldn't actually do something around it. But when they actually have they had an option like Tutor LMS, we have seen a lot of people creating their e-learning site on WordPress with it, started a wonderful business, and we have a lot of users that who struggle during COVID and got online with their schools and e-learning coaching centers, and they're doing great. And they didn't have to look back. They're doing actually great.
Yes, that is what I like about the COVID, that it closed a lot of opportunities, but also give you a many paths like the remote behavior in the industry was not well known. I don't know a lot of companies who offered remote uh, before the COVID, but COVID converted all the employment in like remote jobs. So that is a very good thing about. The, by the way, COVID is not good in any way, but There are
Anyway,
some,
exactly.
yes,
We
but there
never
are some
hoped
companies.
that the COVID would be here and disrupt our life this way. But everything has a positive side. If we take a look at the brighter side, we have actually, we learned to survive a pandemic, and we learn a lot of things. People who have started their
Yes,
business
totally.
online, they're continuing that, making a lot of, let's say they're scaling this business online. Without that, they couldn't have come online and start doing it. So there are some positive side we can think about, though we actually didn't expect COVID to come.
Yes, yes, totally. You are totally right. So we have
We have a
few
lot of
minutes
users
for
from
this
from
session.
your country as well. We have a lot of users from your country as well.
From
I they're from Pakistan. We have a lot of users from India. We don't have a lot of users from Bangladesh, but this is growing actually. Maybe the number of users in Pakistan is in more than the number of users in Bangladesh. I think
by the way,
we don't track the data, but some other ways like when users talk, they share what they're from. We can understand actually. We don't have actually the real data. I cannot tell you the real number of the users for Pakistan or for Bangladesh or from any other country, but I can assume that the number of people could be in Pakistan tutor users is wider than that of Bangladesh.
by the way, what I feel about Bangladesh, Bangladesh is doing very great job in hosting industry. They are doing a fabulous job because I have many friends from Bangladesh. I have a lot of friends. Maybe you know about the Junaid Miaji. He's very
Sorry,
active on Junaid Miaji,
Chennai.
Limda host owner,
Okay, Linda
platform
House.
owner.
Yes, I heard about it. Yes.
He's one of my good friend from Bangladesh. Also, there are a lot
Okay.
of Hassan is there, and there are a lot of hosting owners. They are doing a very good job in hosting industry. Right now, I think Bangladesh is doing a great job in hosting uh, because they are very much familiar with those things, and I am very I am very surprised to know that the Bangladesh people are focusing about their own hosting solutions instead of going to any rented hosting solution outside the country. And that is a very good thing about them because they are creating a lot of opportunities in their country by doing this.
I think that in the days to come, the number will increase. I think it's a growing. Young generation are more, focused on starting something on their own, and in online world, especially in Bangladesh, a lot of young minds are joining, and hosting is one of the major interests. I
Yes,
think that people are actually starting their business nowadays because of some facilities, because of some big companies offering them to resale and in some of the ways. And as you said that they want to start their own hosting as well, and I have seen some examples like that as well in Bangladesh. Some people around me are starting that and doing well as well.
yes, that is, I think, a very good thing about the people of Bangladesh because they are mostly focusing about their own business instead of renting or hiring any data center outside the country.
Yes, and yes.
We have six. Yes, we have 6 minutes. Okay, starting in 5 minutes.
Okay, no problem.
Hopefully, my voice and my camera will be okay and will remain
I
okay.
think so.
There,
I think you're doing great. You're doing it. We never talked before. The way we're talking is quite comfortable. I think it'll be interesting to have a webinar with you. It's nice.
we got in a deep discussion. That's why now we become comfortable
Yes,
with each
that
other.
was a great icebreaker, I would say.
Yeah, yeah, that is. that is, I think, that is a lot of knowledge for myself as well. So we can
I'm
talk
so
about
glad
this.
that you talked, and yes, yes.
That is an opportunity. Like the last session I did the last webinar here, but this session is supposed to be done by Usman, but he eventually he is in Dubai. So I was supposing to have a great internet there, but right now he is not available. So that's why
No
I
problem.
am
No
here.
problem at all. No problem. We have I have a wonderful relationship with CyberPanel through Osman, and now I have a good relationship with you as well. So there are many ways we can actually work together. I already have discussed a lot of things with Osman. So I think in the days to come, we can have a lot of meetings and discuss how we can actually take this relationship forward and do something cool together.
Inshallah, we will do. Actually, this is a good thing for both side of business, like for the cyber panel and for the tutor LMS. Both have free versions.
Definitely.
Both
I
have
tend to
for
think
the free use. So there are a lot of things that are common. Basically, both are different platforms, but we have many things in common to do.
sure, I think so.
So
I
let's
think we
take a
have a
3 minute
lot of
break.
okay, no problem. I'm checking how I can actually share my screen over the camera with you. Let me just check.
There is a button of share content.
Okay, I can see that.
Which setting?
Maybe this way. Okay.
Yes. Now,
Can
now
you
I can
see?
see your screen.
Okay.
Yes, yes, yes. I can see.
Okay. Okay. This is how I will start actually. Okay.
Okay, you
I
made a
think we are
presentation.
just, I
One,
made a
uh,
presentation.
one, 1.5 minute away from our live session.
Okay. No problem. So are you gonna cut off this call or you're gonna start right away?
No, no, we will start from here. So until I will introduce you. You can maybe you can disable the shared screen. So once
Okay.
we will start some, we can
Okay.
say
I think,
some
all right.
workshop. After that, we can start
Perfect.
the presentation. Okay, we are live now. I think we are live now. Let me check if we are live. Then we can start the session. Okay. Can anyone confirm that we are live or not in the comment section? And also please confirm that I am audible or not, so we can start our live session. Can anyone confirm that we are live or not? I think we are live, but let someone add comment about my audio so we can start this. Well,
I think I can hear you clearly. It's much clearer than before.
okay, that's great. So, hello everyone, and welcome back to another live session with CyberPanel. So, today we have Rehan with us from Tutor LMS. He is the product manager of Tutor LMS, business development manager, we can say product manager. So, Tutor LMS is a very great and a very great initiative for the e-learning platform. So I will not be remain a big hurdle between Rehan and the audience. So how are you, Rehan?
I'm fine. I'm so glad to be here. Thank you so much for the webinar. And I'm actually the AVP of business development at Themium. And Themium is the company in WordPress space, and under which we have some products. And Tutor LMS is the flagship product, a product we are proud of. Thank you.
Thank you for sharing this detail. So can you please give us a short introduction about the Tutor LMS? Because as we are also interested about your flagship product. Because
Okay, thank you so much.
a lot of user, we have a WordPress user and all other user. So we are interested about knowing how Tutor LMS work, what is this, and how it started.
Okay, great. Tutor LMS is an e-learning plugin in WordPress, and we have close to 80,000 active users, and we're going to hit the 80,000 milestone soon. And you can see we have 70,000 plus active installation right now on WordPress.org. And I'm so glad to say that we have some wonderful features that people can actually create their e-learning course websites with it and scale their business, e-learning business with it as well. And we have a free version on WordPress.org, as we have said, and there is a pro version available on Themium.com, which is starting at $199 per year. And the both free and pro version have some wonderful features, like you can create e-learning websites, you can create multi-instructor marketplace, you can create you don't limit you to create the number of courses or take test your students with the quizzes, so you can actually create as many courses as you want. And there are some wonderful features like content with which you can actually schedule your course content sequentially, and there are some other options as well in that. We have a wonderful notification system. Anything happens to a website, you can notify your users with it. If they achieve something, that you can notify them. And most importantly, you can award your students with wonderfully designed certificates as well. We have a certificate builder, which is drag and drop. You can design any sort of certificate you want and offer your students. So I will want you to it's not possible to tell all the features and everything about Tutor LMS. I think that you can, if you take a look at our landing page on WordPress.org and Themium website, you will find a lot of things that you'll find interesting. And we are so glad that a lot of users are actually coming to our website and using our Osman maybe asked certificates. Can you verify too? There is a certificate. Yes.
Rehan,
We have
the question at the end of this session. So
okay,
I think
no problem.
it will be a good idea because I think we have a lot of question to answer in the end. So
Okay.
let's start with the creating and managing online course, a complete
Okay,
tutorial
sure.
from
Sure.
this plugin. So we will get a
Okay, sure.
complete idea, and then maybe I have a lot of questions for you as well. So let's
Okay, no
begin.
problem. I'm ready for that. Okay. So should I start? I have prepared
Yes,
a little presentation. I think you're gonna like most of the
you can take
things
your
I'll do
screen
on a.
also, please.
Okay, sure. Should I?
Yes, please. Yes.
Okay, thank you so much. I'm gonna share my presentation. Share the screen maybe. Okay, let me start. Okay, as you can see, you have. I'm going to talk about creating and managing online course with WordPress. And I already have talked about myself. I am Raihan Arif, AVP Business Development at Premium. So, what do you actually need to get started with an online e-learning course website? You need a skill, I think, which you already have. Anything you want to teach online, a hosting that help you manage site easily. Something maybe will come with CyberPanel and a WordPress plugin, preferably Tutor LMS. There are a lot of options out there. I think Tutor LMS is the best. Once you explore, you'll say Tutor LMS is the best as well. A compatible WordPress themes, I mean, something that goes well with Tutor LMS. If you think about any popular WordPress plugins, and we made Tutor LMS compatible with most of them actually. So we have a list of the compatible plugins, compatible themes on our website. If you want a particular theme to use, you can just check whether it is compatible. And video hosting, if you don't want to host your course content on your website, you can go for some sort of video hosting like Vimeo, Bunny, some other options as well. But without it, it's possible. You can host your course videos on your website as well. So to give you some inspiration, I have got some stuff to share. The global e-learning market is projected to reach close to 350 billion by 2026. This is a big number. I think that e-learning industry is growing so fast. And 77% of the students who enroll in online programs claim that it will help them reach their employment and career goals. And this is wonderful. If you actually create courses, offer them for the students, how the students are feeling after taking those courses. So you see here, 77% of those students are confident that they're going to reach their employment and career goals. That's interesting, actually. So let's get started. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to take you to somewhere where I actually install Tutor LMS. And can you see my screen right here? Sure. Can you confirm that
I can see
my dashboard?
I can see
Dashboard?
let's get started. No, I can't see
Sorry?
the dashboard. I think you have to shift the screen on this one. Yes, now I can see your dashboard.
Oh, sorry. Okay. Do you see my dashboard right now?
Yes, I can see.
Okay, thank you. So you see that I have installed Tutor LMS, and you see a lot of tabs here: courses, course bundle, categories, tags, blah blah, a lot of things here. So what I'm going to do, what do you actually need to do after installing Tutor LMS on your website? You need to do one thing first. E-learning is a site where people will enroll in a course. So for that, they need to register. So first thing you're gonna do, you go to the settings and make sure that you click on anyone can register. Membership. This is a WordPress setting, so this is the first thing you do when you actually start with an e-learning site. And now let's go to the Tutor LMS. So you see, we have a lot of things here. These are the courses I have created here already. And course bundles, as I have already told you. Let me give you an overview of what we have actually. So this is, let me go to the add-ons sections. These are the add-ons we have: course bundles, social login, content grid, multi-instructor, assignment, course review, a lot of them. You can take live classes with Google Meet and Google Classroom and the Zoom as well. Here is the Zoom. So, and there are a lot of other functionalities and which is served through those add-ons. So let me take you to the Tutor LMS settings. This is the general settings. This is where you want to have your dashboard, the dashboard page, terms and condition page, and if you want to enable the marketplace and share the revenue with your instructors, these are the options you have. You can enable and disable. Allow students to publish courses. These are the common settings that you actually want to do. Once you have enabled this, whichever you need, just save changes. And also the courses, you can control the visibility, course content, access, content summary. A lot of options are here. There is something about flexible and strict mode. Students can complete courses anytime. You know, we have a button like the complete course button. If you are offering a flexible course, student will be able to complete their courses by clicking on complete course anytime they want. But if you go for the strict mode, they won't be able to complete the course until they pass all the lessons and quizzes, if to mark as complete. So they need to actually complete the course lessons and quizzes and pass them to actually be able to complete the course. So you can decide whether they can retake the course. A lot of options are there, download options. So you just need to enable whichever you feel necessary. And when it comes to monetization, if you want to have premium courses on your site, you want to sell them, you need an e-commerce engine. Like you can actually, what are you going to sell the courses with? So we recommend so far, we have some integration with some, we have integration with WooCommerce and easy digital download. So you can actually go with that. Most of our users use WooCommerce. So you can choose WooCommerce, and if you want to enable revenue sharing with your students, you can with your instructors, sorry, and you can define the percentage instructor takes what percent, and as an admin what percent you want to take. You can define here. Enable guest mode, and a lot of options are here as well. And you can also select the withdrawal method, minimum amount to withdraw. A lot of things are here as well. And when it comes to design, this is where Tutor LMS shines the best. You will not find the way you can control your e-learning course design with Tutor anywhere else, just like the way you can do with Tutor LMS. You can upload a course builder logo. You can decide the columns per row for the courses. And you can enable filters, a lot of things. The instructor layout, you can choose. There are some default layouts you can choose from. And there's something you can enable. So if there is something you don't want to showcase on the course page, you can just disable that. A lot of things are here as well. Most importantly, we enable a feature recently, which is the sticky sidebar. If you want your sidebar to be sticky, you just enable that, and your sidebar will be sticky. So there are a lot of instructors, the e-learning enthusiasts, who want to have the sidebar sticky so that students can have a look, and this is the way they can do it. And also you can choose the color. This is a global color palette. If you can actually customize them your way, and you can choose the video player, where actually what player you actually want to use. So this is how you can actually take control of the design of your pages. In advanced settings, we have a lot as well. Go to my editor, a lot of things. I think registration page. There are some pages actually. So if you, I think there's also tool with which you can actually, let's say you have not all the pages created. You see that I have all the pages created, so you can actually come here and regenerate the Tutor LMS pages. These are the pages you need for Tutor LMS sites especially. So you can, by default, it will be created. You can have a look here if, and if those pages are not there, so you can just regenerate them easily. So this is the Tutor LMS settings, and we have also, let me take a look at the emails. This is a wonderful feature in Tutor LMS. You can send email notification to the students when someone enrolled in a course, completed a quiz, completed a course, removed when someone is removed from a course, assignment graded, someone a new announcement post for a particular course, Q&A. A lot of options are here. So this is about how you can actually notify your students. These are the options for the students to get notified. These are the options for the teachers to get notified. Teachers will be notified when a students enroll in a course. You can take a look at the options here as well. Students submitted an assignment. Teachers actually need to know this. Withdrawal request approved. A lot of options for, and for an admin, as an admin, you have some notifications as well. You will get email when a new instructor signs up, a student signs up. A lot of options here as well. So, and you can customize the look and feel of this email as well. Let me take a look at the interface. This is the, you select the subject, heading, content here, and this is how the email looks. And you also can send a test email, save the changes, and whenever this action happens on your website, an email will be sent automatically. You don't have to do anything at all. So we talked about the authentication, like, if you want to safeguard your, e-learning websites from spamming, you can enable 2FA, and, there are some other, enable fraud protection as well. Limit active login sessions, like, you don't want a lot of, let's say, students are sharing their login credential and not taking courses. Just one person bought a course, and they're sharing actually the login credential with others, and this, so you may lose a lot of money. So what you can do, if you actually limit the active login sessions, students won't be able to share their login credentials with. They will be able to share, but those things will not work. So this is how we handle this one. Email verification is also available. And this is the social login. If you want to have social login option on your e-learning site, you can do that as well. And when it comes to courses, there is something very, very important, like awarding, certificate. So we have a certificate builder. You come here and create a certificate with our drag and drop certificate builder. And when you actually create a course, you'll be able to choose the certificate you have created, or create a new one from the scratch as well. So this is, I gave you a total overview of the settings we have here on Tutor LMS. And now I'd like to show you how you can actually create a courses with it. This is a course. This is, I have come to the courses here. And let's say I'm gonna create a course. Gonna start creating a course here. You give your course title, description here, excerpts, and these are the course settings, whether you want to have a content grid. These are general settings. You can actually limit the number of students who will be allowed to enroll these courses. You can choose the difficulty level from here, beginner, intermediate, expert. You can decide whether this course will be public. Make sure the public course, no enrollment. If you want, if you don't want any enrollment, you can make this course public as well. And enable Q&A. Course type, paid or free. This is where the, if you select a product, and with our pro version, the auto product creation on WooCommerce is available as well. And course attachment, if you want to have some attachment to this course, you can do that. And this is the course builder. You gave the course topic here, course summary, whatever you want to write. Let's say I'm gonna add this here. So add a topic. I have added a topic here. And under topic, let me check this again. Course topic description. Topic should appear here. I'm not sure whether. Okay, let me go to an existing course so that I can show you in a better way. I'm not sure which one has courses already. Let me take a look at this one. So these are the courses. Some contents are available already here. And the course builder has added, let's say, getting started module. These are the course topic actually. You can edit them here. This is, and if you, this is how you can actually add lessons. You have a lot of options. You can enable course preview here as well. Decide the sources from here. I don't see any sources. Okay, external URL. Okay, video URL, you can use external URL. Before that, there is something you can do actually. You go to the settings. Maybe there is an option called. Okay, let me check. Yes, preferred video sources. If you want to have HTML video, you want to upload, you can do this from here. If you want to have YouTube, Vimeo, or whatever it is, you can actually save the changes. Now, if I go to the courses and edit this particular one, I think I'm gonna get those options here right now. Let me check. Okay. Yes, I have all these options available. I need to enable those from the backend, and these are the available options here. So you can decide which video, which type of video you want to actually attach to this course. You can go for a YouTube video, whatever you want. You know, these are the options that supports it, and you can also create quizzes as well. We have a lot of we have 10 quiz types. You can actually test your students with these quizzes as well. This give this quiz a title, whatever summary if you want. Next, add questions. This is the selector question type. Let's say these are the type we have. Then go for true and false, single choice, multiple choice, open-ended, matching, a lot of things open-ended. You can define the points, answer whether it is required, or if you want to randomize the quizzes as well, you can do that. So this is how you add quizzes to questions to the quiz. Save and next. And this is the quiz settings. There are a lot of things: reveal mode, entry mode, on default answers shown after the quiz is finished. In reveal mode, show result after the attempt. Retry mode, reattempt quiz any number of the times. Define attempts allowed below. Okay, you can define the number as well here. So that's it. There is an advanced settings for the quizzes as well. So this is it. I think that it takes a lot of time to talk about a functionality like quiz builder. There's a big one, and we have a lot of things to add to this as well. In the days to come, we're gonna improve quiz builder and add more quiz types and improve any way possible. So and whatever, I mean, so far what it has immense. As a a lot of our users said, this quiz builder feels like it's another big tool inside Tutor LMS. So if you explore Tutor LMS add-on, you'll find actually a lot of functionalities. You can also have assignments here as well. You can give your students assignments as well. there are other things you can actually, this is the certificate section. These are the default certificates you can choose, and actually if you create a certificate from the certificate builder, that will appear here, and there is an option to choose landscape and portrait layout of the certificate. Just go anything that you like. So if as I was saying, if you actually select a certificate, create a certificate with certificate builder, that will appear here. You can just click on use this, and it will be added to this course, and you will be able to, and students will get the certificates once they actually complete the course. So after that, you hit publish or update, whatever comes up, and your course is available. Let me go to the URL. This is how the course looks on the front end. A lot of things are, the design is from a particular theme we have called Skillet. So this way, the design is this way. If you want to have your own design, you can go for some other themes we have, like Tutor Starter, which is a free one. We have Docent. This is a premium theme, and also we have Skillet. If you want to create a multi-instructor marketplace, Skillet is the one you would be looking for. And there are some third-party themes as well. And if you want to have a course space completely your own, we have some integrations as well for that. With Elementor, you can actually define the entire design of your course layout, and you can also design this one as well. You can, there are a lot of things to actually do when it comes to Tutor LMS. So if you want to have a custom design, we recommend you use a page builder, maybe Elementor. And in the days to come, we're going to release a page builder, website builder. We don't call it a page builder, actually website, a no-code website builder, which is Drape. We are planning to have everything, like, if you want to take control of every single page an e-learning site has, especially Tutor LMS, you can do with that. You can have granular control. You can have code level precision with that. So we are on the verge of releasing the product. Maybe on 5th of this month, we're going to release. So in the days to come, you'll have a lot of functionalities, a lot of design flexibility with Tutor LMS as well. And right now, you have a lot too. So for with Droid, we're going to take it to the next level. So I think there's a lot to discuss when it comes to Tutor LMS. I think I already have talked about a lot of things as well. Probably I have shown you all the add-ons we have. We have a lot of integrations as well. If you take a look at our website, Tutor LMS, then integration, you will see a lot of integration. You can actually use Tutor LMS with your favorite plugins as well. You can add more functionalities. If you want to have something extra, we have developer documentation. You can do that as well. So that's it. And most importantly, you won't need a lot of things. Actually, it has a lot of things built in. So if you have Tutor LMS free and the pro, you are covered. So I think that's it from my side. If you have any specific questions to ask, I would be able to answer. I hope I'd be able to answer. If I can't, I will ask my team about it and maybe get back to you. So I'm waiting for the questions. So that's it for me right now.
That is a very good learning process for us as well. But I have a question about the free version. Do you have any course limit? Like, if we have any course limit in free version, like we can.
No, we don't have any course limit. You can create as many courses as you want.
Okay, I think that is a good thing, that we can create unlimited courses and we can import
unlimited courses.
Okay.
As you talked about the hosted solution, like custom solution, so those platform actually limit are going to limit you from creating multiple courses. Like 5 courses are allowed, 10 courses are allowed in different plans actually. But when it comes to Tutor LMS, whether it is free or pro, you can create unlimited courses, add unlimited instructors, and unlimited quizzes. There is no limit to what you can do with it.
Okay, the second question is about the flexible version of the uh, student, that you are giving a flexibility to student to complete the course anytime. In that case, did they do the student get the certificate or not?
They get the certificate. There's some let's say some students that they have taken some part of the course, and they find it actually that they know, let's say that they feel that they want to complete the course in some way, so that they have an option. But what people do in most cases, they use the strict mode. They want students to complete the lists, pass the quizzes, and submit the assignments, and they are allowed to complete the course. Click the complete course button, or the course will be completed automatically when everything is finished, and with all the quizzes passed.
Okay, that is great. So we already have a question from Usman side that certificates can be verified.
We have the certificate. Let's say you can share the certificate, and then there is a URL and there is a certificate in ID as well. So if you want to actually do some verification, you can use that ID as well. So I think that is possible in some way as well. So, and our certificate builder is so rich. It's drag and drop. I think if you actually take a look at it, I think you'll find what you are actually looking for. And our next update is going to be all about certificate builder. We're going to improve it in a better way. There are some features people are looking for. There are some improvements to be made, your software. So we're gonna do that. And the release is coming up. Maybe around 10 of this month. So the people are going to get something cool about certificate builder in the days to come, in the next release. I can assure you.
Okay, that is great. But is there any free trial of paid version or not?
Oh, sorry.
Is there any free trial of paid version? Like we have a free version,
Okay.
we want to try some paid add-on. Do have a
Okay.
we
Great.
trial or not?
Great. We're actually looking for a way to actually allow students to, I mean, people to have mm, a way to try the premium versions. And we're actually looking for a way. Maybe there'll be some sort of demo that allows them to do that. But Tutor LMS has a 30-day money-back guarantee. So if you purchase the premium one and you don't think that it does not meet your demand, we will happily give you a refund.
So we can
If it
say
is
that.
within the 30 days
Okay,
period of your purchase.
we can say that these 30 days is like a trial version. We will
It's,
not.
you can say that way, that since it's WordPress has some ways that that deters us from actually doing that. Maybe we can find a way in the days to come. We will. So, but as you said about the hosted one, in the days to come, when we'll have the hosted solution, we'll definitely have a trial. So people will have everything in there and try themselves, and whenever they can update whenever they want, actually, after the trial period is
Okay,
complete.
I think that
Or
is a
on
good
that.
thing to test the features of the paid video. But there is one another question that come in my mind. We have
Sure.
student and we have the teachers, the instructors. So we have a quiz session for students to judge whether they can get the certificate or not. By the way, do we have anything about the in a e-learning platform? Do we have any quiz or we have any test session in this plugin to judge whether this instructor can do this thing or not?
Okay. For that, what you can do actually, you can actually create some quizzes for instructors, and some other way you can manage it actually. So we have specific dashboards for the students, admins, and what's say instructor as well. And let me take a look at. Let me show you that, and maybe I need to present that
I think that will be a very interesting thing for the owners, because they
Owners.
can
Okay.
get the instructor how they can
Okay.
allow
I'm
also.
gonna share my screen again. Let me do that.
Yes, yes.
Okay. Dashboard. So as you can see, this is the dashboard. Instructor will have similar kinds of dashboard as well, but their courses will be available here. My courses. Students will have courses here as well. I think it's look cool. I think a lot of people will like it. This is the
Yes,
profile page.
it look cool.
Thank you so much. These are the enrolled courses. As there is no, I haven't enrolled in any courses here, so you don't see anything here.
Okay,
Quiz attempts will be here to this is for the students actually.
okay.
So this is it. I think bundle will be here
That is the
too. A lot of things.
teaching. Yeah,
And
you're
students
right.
have a dashboard as well. And I think it's better if you actually, uh, if you uh, if someone interested, if they actually try or demo, they can have a better look. So please go to Tutor LMS site. I mean premium site. Try the demo, and I think you'll have a better view. You can try it yourself and explore. And as I am in touch with you, if someone is interested, they need something specific. Maybe they want to actually purchase and they need some sort of discount. We have announced, maybe we have I talked about talking and we had actually a discussion about that. The CyberPanel users will have 20% discount on Tutor LMS
Mm.
plans. So there will be a coupon code CyberPanel 20. So if someone interested, they can actually
Yes,
purchase that. So do let us know if you are actually interested. And we want you to try the plugin first. We have the free version, we have the pro version with 30 money back guarantee. So you can test the plugin yourself and decide whether it is the right choice for you. And if you think that there is a particular features that we don't have, we are ready to explore what we can do about it. And if it is something that actually we have in the planning, maybe we can actually think about bringing it up in the days to
yes,
come.
yes.
We have close to 80K users, and all those users have a lot of requests. So we actually prioritize those with the needs of the majority and with the betterment for the betterment of the plugin and the users as well. So
Yes.
in the days to
That
come, yes, please,
and
yes.
also this is a very excited and I think offer that if any CyberPanel user want to get the Twitter LMS, they can contact us or they can directly ask Rehan for the
Yes,
discount.
yes, I'm available. I'm available in your group as well.
Everything-
And if you have any further questions that you actually didn't ask, I'm talking about all of you who are actually watching it online. So I'm available. You can tag me there and ask any questions related to e-learning and tutor LMS. I'd be so glad to answer them. So
uh,
it's great to be connected, actually.
Yes, probably you will get a lot of question here, and maybe at the end of this session, because when people come to watch this, right now some people are watching, but after that, a lot of people will watch as well. So when they watch, I will also share the code in this post as well. So if anyone want to use the discount, they can use it as well. And thank you for considering our recommendation in the plugin, and also
Thank you.
we are
Thank you.
hoping for the best for Tutor LMS, and hope it will do a lot of other thing as well.
Definitely, we are actually looking forward to working with CyberPanel team to actually do something good for both of our users in the days to come. So we'll be in touch and explore the possibilities of collaboration and partnership in the days to come. So it's so great to be connected. I'm so glad that we are having this webinar. And are there any questions or anything in particular you'd like to ask?
Uh, we are also very glad to have you with us. on this live session and all the. By the way, I learned a lot from this session how to set up. I
I'm so
understood.
glad that if it can help you in some way, I'm so glad for that. Thank you.
So let's see if anyone have any other question in any other platform, so we can answer that as well.
Sure. If you know, as I said earlier, if you have a question in mind, you cannot ask online. Please ask them in uh, you know, in CyberPanel user group. I'm there, and I'll be so happy to answer.
Maybe
And
also,
also there is a group that I invited Shoaib to be a part of and Osman to be a part of too, Tutor LMS community, where a lot of people ask a lot of things about Tutor LMS e-learning, whether this is possible, that is possible, how they can do this, blah blah blah. If you have questions related to that, you are into e-learning business, I think this is a group you should be a part of. You can get a lot of inspiration from a lot of users as well, and you can actually see all those beautiful things we release for you in there as well. So I invite you all to be a part of that group as well. So if you request, I'm the guy who will be approving them. So I hope that you will be actually joining the group.
so it will be a very good that I will share that link in the comment box after this session, so people can
Thank you
easily
so
find
much.
the LMS group, because there are a lot of group with LMS name, so maybe people get confused. So uh, is there any question from anyone who is watching right now, so they can ask in comment box, so we can answer those questions in this live session. But on the other hand, if anyone don't have any question, so we will continue answering the question after this session as well. So you can tag me, you can tag Rehan in this, in your comments, so we will help you out in doing everything. Hopefully with the next release, we will do a next session as well about the new
I'm
update
so
in the.
interested. I'm glad that we had this talk. It'd be really amazing to, have the webinar again. Maybe we'll talk about how to scale e-learning with Tutor LMS. Maybe we'll talk about some other products as well. How people can actually, build their business online with CyberPanel, Tutor LMS, or some of the products we have. So it would be amazing. I'm so interested in it. Thank you so much for the opportunity.
Yes, anytime we can do that session. And right now I am checking if someone have any question, so we can clear
Sure.
some confusion online in this live session. So I don't think anyone have any question for now. So I think we can end this webinar for now, and we will catch up in the comment section if anyone have any question
Sure,
at the
sure.
end.
I'm so glad to be here, and thank you for the opportunity, and thank you, Osman, for the invitation. And we'll be in touch, and if there is an opportunity to be, to talk again like this, I'd be happy to be here. Thank you again.
And at the end, we are also
Do
thank you
let
for
me know if you have any questions about Tutor LMS e-learning or any other products you have. I would be so happy to answer them.
we will do, and hopefully our user will ask you a lot of question after this session as well. And by the way, thank you for providing us opportunity to having you here in live session and explaining thing to user. Maybe some new user want to start some e-learning business, and this session will be a good initiative for those. Thank you, Rayan, for this session, and thank you for
You're
watching, everyone.
welcome.
So hopefully we'll see you in the next session, everyone.
Sure, sure.
So